Hello, and welcome back to some more Wildfrost. Once again, we are on the 1.0.8a beta, and I am ready for some action. I believe I was Shademancers last. Baning, yeah, that was Shademancers. So we are Junk Clan now. We got my boy Smugfiz, Dig Junk, and No Name. Not to be confused with No Name, because he does actually have a name. And just a quick reminder, we're on the beta, which means we have a new prestige system, and we are on difficulty Nightmare. So this is probably going to be nice and safe early, but I think we should just go with the barrage leader. I forgot to look for a dice before I started this game up. Oh no. Alright. That's okay. I'm just gonna choose Smugfiz, and we're gonna play, let's just play Sneasel, since it's different than Spike or Snoof. And Sneasel at least has some health, which I like, and I do like the draw from Sneasel. Let's go ahead and get into it. Should we try to keep the Naked Gnome alive? We'll try. We'll see if it ends up happening. I might opt to not take the extra damage here and just kill that thing and say that I'm not getting a combo off of it. Okay, now we have to really call into question our morals. Do we want to pay 5 gold to not use this gnome? Or, yeah, pay 5 gold to keep this gnome alive. There's no guarantee I'll keep him alive regardless. I'm just gonna be a cruel dictator and murder that thing. Okay, we have a couple options. We could Sunsong Box to align these guys, and then let them come out naturally. I think I will actually do that. This guy will kill everything but the Snow Knight anyway. Oh no, he won't. Duh, there's Waddle Goons here. Yeah, I can't bring them out either. I guess that's fine. On next rotation, we'll be able to kill whatever comes out. I think I'll just leave this guy at 1 HP, is what my plan is right now. I'll just drop Junkhead. Yeah, maybe I'll just freeze this thing. And deal with him later. I don't know. Because now this guy's gonna start running away. I don't like that either. Maybe we could do this and ink it or something. Or just hit it one more time. Yeah, the problem right now is this thing wants to run away, and then my Sneasel would hit the Waddle Goons, which I don't think I want either, because I want a combo with that Waddle Goons. What to do? I guess I'll do this. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all, truth be told, and I shouldn't have done it, but it's been done, and what's done is done. Because I don't even think I'm gonna be able to combo too much next turn. We'll get we'll go 3 combo, and we'll get a 4 combo by just sniping one of these things, I think is what's gonna happen. We'll let this 3 damage go through. And yeah, I'll just prevent this 1 damage and kill these 3 guys. Sure, why not? And then I think, okay, I guess there's nothing I can do about this unless I want to like take Sneasel out. Let's just kill things and get out. I don't know why I let that junk kid get hit, but I'm not worried about it. Because we have Snozuka. Yeah, we definitely could have made a lot more cash this combat, but what are you gonna do? Oh, this Gear Hammer's at 5 damage. Yeah, I should just play that combat a bit faster. Only got 63 on Penguins. That's genuinely really bad. But it is what it is. I'm sure as you were watching, you were realizing there were many other ways to play that would have resulted in a lot more money, but it's okay. This is sad. Sun Cream is not sad, though. I think I'll just take the Sun Cream and assume that I can make this work. Okay. GG's Gizmo. Storm Globe or Berry Basket? I'm immediately drawn to Storm Globe. I guess I should have talked about that last treasure a little bit more. Sun Cream is just a very, very powerful card, especially with a leader like this that's gonna utilize attacking more very well. Here, Storm Globe is very strong by default. Like having extra snow resources, especially in Junk Clan where you only have Snowzuka, and of course Ink is a very valuable asset as well. But the extra snow is going to be really good. And I don't think GG's makes much sense. I don't have any trash generation, and I'm already using one recycle and sun cream. Berry Basket doesn't really interest me too much at this current point. I think Storm Globe is going to prevent more damage than Berry Basket would heal. Okay, now let's see what we get. Foxy with a nasty, nasty thing here. You hate to see it. The Frozen Sun Charm on Foxy. That's brutal. So we're not gonna go with him. I think we could play Mini Mika or Skaven. I think both would be fine. The argument for not taking Mini Mika here is that I already have a carry in Smugfiz, and maybe I should just play for a tank. Both of these have the same HP. This also generates trash for me though, which will make Sun Cream a bit more consistent for the time being. But Mini Mika obviously has the crazy possible upside. The thing is, I don't have much junk, and the junk that I am generating is ideally going to Sun Cream. At least this junk or one from Junkhead. And that means fewer things to target Mini Mika with. I'm going to go with Skaven. Mostly because I think I can just play around Smugfiz as my main carry. And I think Skaven is very solid early. A 3 turn timer, 5 attack is quite strong in the early stages. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop Junkhead down now. And then I'm debating now using 2 turns here. I think I will use 2 turns here. I don't think I should attack this Uber Bear and make this Snow Gobbler stronger, especially with a Lumen Ring. So I think I'm going to aim to just snipe this thing down, if possible. Although, because a lot of me wants to kill this thing. But maybe I could freeze it, or I don't know. I don't know who I am or what I want with my life. But I think I'll just do this and move on. Oh my god, this Uber Bear has a Moose Charm. So now the dilemma is what? I guess we just take a big L on Smugfiz and let him get snowed here and deal with both of these Uber Bears. Because I mean, this Uber Bear is definitely a threat, especially if I'm letting Junkhead get down to 1 scrap here. Let's just do it. Smugfiz is going to attack in like 7 centuries. Yeah, and I can't actually... Wait, can I use this on him still? Does it... I'm assuming it doesn't reduce it now. I could also put this on Skaven and let him go crazy. I don't know if that's wise, though. And I think I will just let Sneasel kill this Porcupine and not worry about comboing with it. And I'm also going to be fine with Sneasel getting more draw for me here. Okay. I kind of want to just freeze this Goblin. And then there's a couple of ways of approaching this. Could Sunsong box this guy. Kill this Gobbler. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, Smugfiz is just out of commission, huh? Okay, so this guy is annoying. I might ink him now. Yeah, let's ink him now so he doesn't barrage when he attacks. And now I can do this. This gets him in Gear Hammer range, which is good. Generates trash, so I can do some Sun Song Box business. And then I wonder if I can find snow for this goblin again, yeah. Fortunately, we're only getting 1 kill here, but I do get an extra 8 gold by freezing this thing. Which, oh no, we get another kill, because Sneasel hits the Frost Stinger. This seems good. 8 gold, 2 combo. It's a bit of a shame I couldn't also combo with the Snow Gobbler that turn, but it is what it is. I'll let Sneasel block here. Start whittling down this Bumbo. Oh, I just killed the Bumbo, didn't I? Not quite what was planned. That's okay. Not too stressed about it. I think we're in a good position so far. Lots to improve still, though. Okay, the Traveler. I don't think I actually need a Traveler. One could argue that another tank would actually be quite good, though. Let me think. Like, I would put a Namen Stompy in. I would put a... Would I put a Bomb Bomb in? I don't know. A Bomb Bomb with a Durian Charm, maybe, but I obviously don't have that. Is there a Charm? Yeah, maybe I should go down. Whoa, my mouse is... Hello? My mouse is going crazy. This is tough. Usually when you have a really strong leader like this, you don't necessarily have to even take any Travelers. Sometimes you can just play directly for this leader. I'm really struggling to move my mouse right now. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Let's just follow my intuition and go down. More treasures, a charm, an aimless haze keg. I think this bomb barrel makes a lot of sense. We do need to start being concerned about how much trash I'm generating. But bomb barrel I think is a very strong card and sets up lots of crown combos. Such as bomb barrel in opening hand and like Lumen on Sun Cream and then popping on Smugfiz. Things are a little bit different on the beta though because there's curse charms, and curse charms not always true, but curse charms very often are restricted to companions, which can make things sad. I don't know that I can take this GG's. I mean, I don't have anything to put it on. We could take Blaze Bomb. Blaze Bomb has some versatility in that you can apply it to enemies and kill them, or you can apply it to allies and go crazy with them. It is risky to put it on allies, but as long as you are careful, it can be quite strong. Pengu Charm. Okay. That's definitely one of the charms. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, I'm gonna start with this crown. It's weird because I really wish I could buy both of these. But I think the Super Snore makes sense. Because I have a surplus of trash right now. It feels so weird to not take a Bink, though. An on-sale Bink. No, I think the Bink is still better, even with all this trash I have in my deck, honestly. I could definitely be wrong about that, though. It's okay. I'm fine with being wrong about things. I don't mind. Let's go ahead and plop this on Skaven right away. This fight could be a little scary. We'll see. This thing has a Battle Charm, which is especially scary. Infernoko has Trash Charm as well. At least on this clan. So I think I'm doing this. 6 is a good threshold on this fight. And now what I'm debating on is moving on. Go look for all of these goods. Especially since I'll have trash in this hand, importantly. For Sun Cream, which we didn't actually draw. This is scary. One thought is this. Yeah, we bink. Then 5 damage goes into Skaven. Is that acceptable? That's a lot, but it's... If I killed this thing, it would be 5 damage anyway. I guess I could also do this and take 1 damage on Skaven. But then Infernoko is getting scaled up here. 1 damage on Skaven, 2 scrap off of Junk Head, and getting 2 trash in my hand. That might not be worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is the way. Yeah, let's just do this. Because now we have a lot of time to scale. Maybe there's an argument for killing this thing right now. Although I can't. I actually have nothing to kill it with. That's a bit of a shame. It's okay though. So, do we want to kill this porcupine? I don't think I do want to kill this porcupine. Until I can maybe ink that thing. I'm gonna drop Junkhead now. Activate my Snowzuka. And then I think what's happening here is... I Snowzuka... something? Or I ink this thing. Yeah, let's actually just ink this thing. Kill the porcupine. This guy doesn't get buffed up. And now I can calmly vibe until this guy goes. I could Snowzuka this bad boy. He's dying next turn though, so I don't know how concerned I am. I could also go look. Let's just maybe go get Sun Cream. So we're taking 1 and 1 on each of these guys. The alternative is to drop this guy. Since I'm taking the 1 damage anyway, heal him up. Maybe I will do this. Maybe I should have done that before I redrew in hindsight, but that's okay. Here's what I could do now too. I don't mind setting up though. Setting up a combo here. I think I will do this. Because I'll still attack before this guy next turn. Get some drawn in. Sneasel's gonna be fine. Transition Infernoko. And then we can ink Infernoko too. To prevent him from scaling up, of course. I guess it's time for Smugfiz to take a hit. He will be okay. And we just gotta be cautious of this gobbler goblin about. Maybe I'll just knock this off. I can't leave things as they are, or Sneasel will die. Yeah, maybe it's time for Junkhead to lose 2 scrap here. That would be a bit of a shame, but I could also just do this. Or I'm fine with the scrap going away, actually. I think I am. I can just do this instead. Am I okay with it? He's only doing 2, so I can block at least 1 hit with Smugfiz, and then maybe we can go look for... That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do Bomb Barrel. This is fine though. We keep a scrap around. We can just snipe this guy as we see fit. And I'll go ahead and Bomb Barrel now. And maybe some Songbox. Okay, so I think this is nice because next turn I'm gonna hit the Gobbler and kill the Frostinger like this. We'll let Sneasel block here too. Yeah, we'll just do this. Doesn't quite kill Infernoko, unfortunately, but not a big deal. And I think I'll just freeze this and then Sneasel will finish it off because of the bomb. Excellent. Good job, Sneasel. Okay. Squid Skull Crown. So Squid Skull Crown does not have the companion restriction, but if you crown something, an item that has Squid Skull, it doesn't really do much. So, I mean, I don't even know what I would... I guess I could Squid Skull Skaven. He does not mind being inked, I don't think, for his first attack in most cases. Okay. We also have a Squid Charm, which we should probably take. Maybe this is one of the rare cases where I don't take this crown. I don't know if that's wise, but I'm leaning towards this thing because my leader is such low base HP. And I'm also leaning towards this Squid Charm. Because if I can just have everything silenced for the entire combat, I would say that's putting me in a pretty good position. Maybe more so than having Skaven out right away. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna follow my intuition here. But it feels weird to not take a crown on the first sunbox. I wonder if they changed it though, where you can actually get a crown on the second sunbox. Last time I tested that, I didn't see a crown in the second sunbox, and I was like, I'm never doing that again. But maybe times have changed. We can go down. Now I'd love a smackback charm here. That would be crazy. Ooh, Moko Charm is also great. Yeah, Moko Charm Smugfiz. Moko Charm plus Squid Charm sounds really insane. Let's hold off though until we've seen what's in the shop. Here's a snowed Krega. Maybe we could take Bonnie. I think Bonnie's fine. We don't have any sustain right now. We've got a good amount of control, but sustain could be good. I don't mind it because I mean, we're gonna start taking some damage for sure. We don't have to play her too. That's the thing. I would never play a Krego that's snowed, or probably that Demona I don't need either. Okay, it's a bit of a shame I can't do all of this. So I can't quite Curse Crown Bomb Barrel, tragically. Oh, that's really sad, actually. Because I'd like to, so that I can set up my combo, but I just don't think that's meant to be. I do think this is worth it, though. It's possible there was another scenario of not taking a crown. I don't think so, though. I could crown my deadweight. The question is, the weird thing here is that I have to commit to Skaven if I do this. But I mean, Skaven's a homeboy. He's kind of there to take damage. And then we can temporarily give this crown to whoever. Maybe Bonnie. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more crowns to set up the combo. I do think Clunk took the biggest L on this patch. Not in a negative way about the state of the game. But just the restrictions of these crowns really limit what Clunkmaster likes to do, which is get an insane trash plus recycle combo at the start of the round. Either way though, I'm feeling nice and strong with Smugfiz, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And say that we are chilling. It would have been really nice to have this Molten Dip, but nothing to do about it now. Okay, these jabs are joting harder than they normally would. Probably just, yeah, snow this right away. Now the only question is, am I blaze bombing Smugfiz here? don't know. Maybe. I might move on. Maybe I should wait until Sun Cream is used, actually. I could Bink and then Jabjo won't do the Demonize next turn. Maybe that's the way. I'll just Dink. And then 1 damage is no problem. I can just get rid of dead weight here. Or maybe it's actually important to use Gear Hammer here so that Smugfiz kills the Jabjo next turn. Or 2 turns from now, really. Okay, and now we can do... Oh yeah, next turn. Yeah, I guess we could do this now. Or we could bring these homeboys out. Oh, we can't. 4 enemies. Yeah, what about... Maybe we do Blaze Bomb then. Let's do it. If there's teeth here, I'm gonna be really, really sad and regret all of my actions. There's kind of teeth here. I will take 4 damage on Smugfiz if I do this. Because 1 teeth. It's possible that's not wise. What about moving on and going for ink or something? Or snowing that gawk? Or moving on to... I don't know. I could also find... Sunsong Box plus Junk. It's a bit of a stretch, though. I might move on here. Ah, yeah, none of it quite works. Maybe this is wiser. What do you think about this? So we'll have 2 attacks? No, it'd be 8-8, so they'll actually... I'll need all 3 attacks up top if I do this. Oh wait, I got my Sunsong Box and Junk, didn't I? I didn't even realize that. So we should go down. Somebody one-shot the Pygmy and we don't have to worry about this. Skaven's taking some damage, but he's alright. He doesn't mind. Yeah. Okay. I think this all works out. Now the question is, do we Bomb Barrel? I think it's fine. Let's do it. We do have a lot of trash, but now we unlock our Snozuka at least. Which I do think I'll use on the Gawk here. Bonnie will heal up our squad. And this is nice because now Smugfiz one-shots this row. And yeah, that's nice. So we'll get a 5 combo here. We can move on. And I'm just gonna Bink, even though I know everything is getting... Does this actually do anything for me? No, let's just drop Jump Kid. Everything's gonna be inked or dead anyway, so not really necessary. Let's just not let Bonnie die here for no reason. Okay. Yeah, maybe we have too much ink. Maybe it would have been wiser to take the crown, considering I had Bink and Flask of Ink, but I don't know. Oh, we can milk this a bit. Yeah, let's just smoke this for 8 gold before we leave. It's a shame that Smugfiz inks this guy, so I don't get the gold anymore, but it's okay. Alright, very solid. Got a little scared about that Tooth Charm, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I think a Muncher would be wise here, especially considering how much trash I generate. So this next combat we should highly consider not using Blaze Bomb. Is it too late to take this Blink Bank? Or too greedy to take this Blink Bank? I sort of have space, so I'm sort of thinking about Heart Mist Station. Heart Mist Station just kind of struggles on the heart fight, I think. Because it usually just gets barraged. Although in this case, I'm probably leaving Smugfiz and Bonnie up top with the Jailer and the Barrage unit. That would be my guess anyway. Although, I have to also keep in mind on the Jailer fight, we're not going to be restricted by movement, presumably, because we have lots of ink. So maybe this is... Maybe let's just do this. It's possible skipping was right there, and it's possible Blink Bank was actually right there. Maybe there's an argument for going up and seeing a charm as well with 87 gold, and then replenishing my funds a bit. I would be more inclined if this Blink Snell Cave was before the Charm Merchant, but that's not the case. Smack that? Okay, Battle Charm is good and actually does unlock this Cursed Crown, but the Cursed Crown inherently is not unlocked. That's sad. Yeah, it's possible waiting was right, but it's okay. Because then I could have Battle Charmed a Bomb Barrel and then Cursed Crowned it. Like this, which would have been pretty cool. But not to be. And I don't know that I should use this Battle Charm on Smugfiz yet, in case we get a Chuckle Charm, which is still out there. Yeah, I think we should probably hold on to that. And let's go munch a couple of Gear Hammers. There's maybe an argument for junk, but I think I'd like it to be possible for me to have junk in opening hand in case I draw Sun Cream with it. Alright, let's do it. This fight could be scary for me. There's a lot more health on this thing than there typically would be as well. And this thing has a Battle Charm. But we can freeze it, hopefully. Maybe I'll Sunsong Box now. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm gonna drop Junkhead. Actually, I'll let Skaven take this first hit, because Bonnie's gonna heal him probably before he gets hit again. And now I want to move on, I think. I don't want to use 2 Gear Hammers here, I don't think. Okay, so 5, 5, 5 gets it to 3. Let me think about this. Because we could bring them out and bank is one choice. And then we get our barrage back, importantly. Not killing this Morrow is a little sad, I will say. Oh, right. We don't struggle with this fight at all, actually, because we have so much ink. I could also go this way. Because then I kill this Pawpaw, although this Pawpaw has a Battle Charm and maybe should be dealt with. This 2 attack doesn't matter on Smugfiz as well, because it's getting healed up by Bonnie. Yeah, it's just a shame that this Pawpaw's gonna survive. And I'm not putting damage into Grumble, which I don't like. Whatever, let's do it. Maybe going down is much wiser there, especially since Smog is attacking again. Or attacking soon, rather. Yeah, there's a tremendous amount of damage coming in next turn. But we have tools. I think we're gonna be okay. It just feels a little bad to drop both my junk scrap or junkhead scrap so soon. So 5-4. This guy dies and then 1 attack from Pawpaw. Which I don't think I mind. Let's just do this. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, and the 1 gets healed right back up, which is nice. My only thought now is that I shouldn't bomb barrel. Probably shouldn't blaze bomb either. I think it's a little risky. I might just deadweight then. And move on here, since that turn is free anyway. And this 4 damage and this 2 damage isn't the end of the world, truth be told. Another Bink would be good. Yeah, that was lucky. I kind of forgot that this guy wasn't barraged again. See, I think both of these hits are completely fine with me. We could also Sneasel, draw a card. Regardless, next turn we are binking, I believe. Could also do this and only spend two attacks down and then 1 up, and then Smugfiz can silence that Maw-Jaw. I don't think I need to think too much about this, actually. Whatever, let's just play Sneasel. These guys will get healed up by Bonnie. Oh, there's a Sun Cream. Sun Cream activation now. So this thing's still inked, importantly. Although I'm gonna ink it all anyway. Yeah, let's just do this. Get my barrage back. Oh, and then Skaven will finish off Mara. So this works out. We'll get a 3 or 4 combo. Wait. This game frustrates me sometimes. That should not have been how that worked. I had barrage. This fight is a little buggy. Like, these should all be dead. And that's a real shame that they're not. I guess I'll just ink this thing. Sneasel's gonna be fine. Or snow this thing, rather. Yeah, that's frustrating. I wish this fight worked properly. It gets really weird when there's multiple Smogs. Especially with ink. I think ink is a pretty bugged mechanic overall. Anyway, we'll move on from those. So everything should be fine anyway. And now I'd like to ink this Smog. So we are taking 5 damage here, but we're getting back 2 of it, and Bonnie's healing back some of it, so not too worried about it. Go ahead and ink this Smog now, so maybe the game will figure out that I have Barrage. And once again, importantly, we have ink, so the smackback and teeth does not matter. And we'll just move on here. Skaven can take 5, that's fine. It is important that this guy's snowed too, so this guy doesn't get triggered. Okay, let's think. We'll just snow this guy again, actually. Yeah. And now I think I'm comfortable with blaze bombing. That's kind of nice of my Heart Mist Station to heal me there too. We should Bink before it attacks. Bonnie with a clutch heal so that I can still block the Small Jaw. And then that Smugfiz will reapply all of this ink. Perfect. Okay. And I will take us home with some junk. Out of disrespect, of course. Very good. Okay. So we could go visit a traveler. We could go up and get a blink snail cave before this woolly snail. Or we could copy something. What would I copy first of all? Maybe a sun cream would be fine. We have plenty of junk for it. I just don't know what unit I'd put in. I guess I'd put something in over Sneasel. Or I could take Sneasel out entirely. I think he was doing decent work though. I mean, the fact that he's draws things for you is pretty nice. He does still take a turn to place down though. Getting this guy on a lower timer seems really good though. I'm gonna do it. Let's go Shade Sculpt to Sun Cream. Oh, here's Snoffle. Here's a Demonized Blunky. That's so funny. Maybe there's... No, I don't think I need this Blunky. If I would have had that Molten Dip earlier, maybe I would consider it. I think Snoffle's going to be a better choice than Sneasel here. Nice source of control. And I'm going to go ahead and say I'm happy with grabbing a Sun Cream. And we'll get our Lumen Vase, importantly, here, too. I wish the Snow Cake wasn't aimless, but I'm buying this crown anyway, so I don't think it matters. I could put that on Snoffle or Bonnie. I did not realize you could put this on Scrap, too. That's kind of nice, because the Demonize means nothing on Clunkers. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this is fine. And the nice thing about this is I'm leaving this crown flexible in case I don't want to use Bonnie anymore. Although I think Bonnie's been actually providing a lot of value so far this game. I'm very proud of her. Okay, this is where I need to be very cautious about ink. On Crunker, ink can be bad, like very bad. So this thing has an extra scrap. Shouldn't be a problem. Just don't die to this, please. Please don't ink this thing and then die to it. That's all I ask. So how do I actually block this first one? It's possible I should go look for snow right now. Because there is a chance we don't get it, and in that case we need to roll twice. We can let Grink hit off this Demonize too. It'll get healed back up anyway. Yeah, let's move on now. Yeah, this is all a bit of a shame. It's okay. Let's do this. And Skaven, I guess, can hit into this, unlocking Sun Cream for Smugfiz, which I think is good. And Snoffle will go before Crunker goes again, which is also, I think, important. I guess I could have Bomb Barreled last turn. Maybe I should Bomb Barrel. Bomb Barrel doesn't do much here. It's a lot of junk into my deck. I'm just gonna do that. And Snoffle can tank the... Oh no, he can no longer tank that with the Ice Forge. So we could Sun Cream. Smugfiz, and he'll go now. Bonnie will heal up 2 of the damage that Grink does here too. The nice thing about this is the first hit will... I guess it doesn't matter much. Whatever, let's just do this. I was gonna say the first hit will negate that Ice Forge, but it doesn't really matter because it's hitting into clunkers anyway. Do this. So this is now a problem. But we're guaranteed to get snow next turn, so I'm not as stressed about it as I would be. Because we are definitely snowing this Crunker. And this damage from Grink I think should go into Snoffle because he doesn't care about the frost. So yeah, let's snow this guy. No reason to let all of our guys die. And then we could Lumen the Sun Cream now, actually. I think that seems good. Just make sure I don't die to this Grink. Yeah, I mean, I've been inclined to Bink now, actually. Reduce some of the damage on Skaven. And then I don't waste an extra turn with this Sun Cream, because I'll use it next turn. And this also allows... it doesn't quite allow me to kill Spuncher, actually. Maybe I do want to go down this way. Okay, very good. And then we'll Sun Cream Smugfiz, I think, here. Just keep an eye on this guy. He's a scary one. But we can transition him now anytime. Okay, this is kind of a lot of damage coming in. Let's Skaven tank. Drop a Heart Station, maybe. Alternatively, we Flask of Ink this Ice Forge. Take less damage and do more damage with Smugfiz. But I do think Smugfiz needs to go down here the more I think about it. Let's do this. Now he'll kill the Gobbler in one hit. This Grink is one of the scariest I've ever seen. And this guy needs to be... We need to move on from this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. Take 4 damage on this guy, but he'll heal up a bit from Bonnie soon. Now we just gotta be cautious of this big attack. But everyone will survive how we're currently set up. And we could go ahead and Bomb Barrel up top, maybe. There's an argument to let Smugfiz block too. And just keep in mind, after this turn, this guy will be inked permanently, so this backline bombard thing won't really happen. So Skaven want to finish this guy off. That seems good. Let's do this. Because now I think we kill the Spuncher too, we kill the Ice Forge, we get a free combo. Oh, especially since this guy hit his own guy. Okay. Good job, team. And right, Smugfiz is on a very low turn timer, so we'll just let him go again. Good job, buddy. And out of disrespect, as is tradition, we will junk this guy to kill him. Alright, we survived. That fight is actually quite scary with Ink. So I'm glad I made it through. Yeah, we don't get another crown here. That's a bit of a shame. But there's a Gnome Charm, which... I could put on Sun Cream, the Gnome Charm. That could be pretty interesting. Durian Charm, Skaven is fine, I guess. Be fine on Gearhammer too. I could Battle Charm my Bink. I didn't think about that. Gnome Charm is quite attractive, and neither of these are that attractive, so I think Gnome Charm and Sunbell of the... whatever. Of the Bell. Seems fine here. Yeah, let's do this. And I think I'm gonna Gnome Charm my Sun Cream. It seems pretty strong. Gnome Traveler? Or just get some cash. I think let's go see the Gnome Traveler. It might not be anything useful. Yeah, not quite. Not quite anything useful, I don't think. But let's do this. I think. And then I think I'm still fine with waiting on this Battle Charm. Although something to keep in mind is I can Battle Charm Bink and then kill all the hogs in one go, which seems actually pretty valuable. Should prevent a lot of the damage they do, although if I have a Heart Mist Station out, they're not doing any damage, in theory. Let's hold off for now, I think. I suppose. I think we're gonna be okay. Just gotta be cautious about the Warthogs, as is tradition. Just don't do anything too silly. We can let this hog knock off the Demonize here. Don't mind too much. And I guess I could Bomb Barrel, get my Sun Cream and Sunbox going right away. Yeah, I think this is fine. And this damage is fine. We can let this happen. And then I think I'll just Sun Cream now. Bonnie should be able to heal up most of this damage coming in. And then maybe Sun Songbox here. If I'm going to do that, we can go up, actually. Which I think means Snowfall's okay with taking this damage. Or I could do this. And then Skaven will hit into this Warthog. And importantly, it will be silenced. Yeah, this is fine. I think we do kill because of the bomb, actually. Oh, no, we don't quite. Close. There's an argument to use one of these here. Or move on and Stormglobe whatever the Warthog that comes out. The other option is, of course, to just move on here. I'm actually not sure what's right. I'm gonna move on, and I might bring these guys out too, since Snoffle is going right now. Okay. I'm gonna drop this Heart Mist Station since this hog's going. And we can kill this thing in many ways. Not really any rush whatsoever. I might just do this too. I don't want the Warthog to get smacked yet though. So let's just do this. Take a 2 combo. That damage is negated. And then big homie Smugfiz is gonna attack. Take a 2 combo and I'll just snow this. Is that the right way to do this? I mean, it's getting inked already. Whatever, I'm just gonna snow it. Cause it's still gonna attack in 3 turns, which would be scary. Oh, it's not getting inked. Right, this is only ×2 right now. We should be cautious here. I think we're gonna let Razor attack before everything dies, is the plan. I'll go ahead and ink this thing. Then since Skaven's attacking. Okay, let's move on now. We have 1 Sun Cream. We could use... or 1 junk, rather, to use with this Sun Cream. Because I'm assuming it... I actually don't know if I've done this, but I'm assuming it doesn't really work on the second Frenzy if there's nothing to recycle. I mean, that would be the only thing that makes sense, I think. Oh, I forgot we have... I could also Lumen Base Bink before these guys all die. Or just Bink before they all die. I don't think there's anything to be concerned about, now that I'm thinking about it a bit more. Yeah, there is not anything to be concerned about. I'm just gonna drop Junk in. And then what I'll do is this. I guess I could do... Here's what I can do. If I want to guarantee that Smugfiz goes this turn, we can do this. And I guess he inks everything, so it doesn't matter too much that these guys are wild. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Wait, he still got it. But those guys weren't wild when they died. I thought that's how that works. Oh well. Yeah, I would think it pre-applies, but maybe if it's lethal, it doesn't do that. That's okay. So let's just make sure we're being cautious. We have 3 hits going into Junkhead, which is fine. I want to... I don't know. I guess we can kill this Warthog now. I'm just gonna do this. We attack pretty frequently on Smugfiz, yeah? Like every 2 turns or something? Yeah, okay. Good to know. Let's let Snoffle go ahead and go. And this is fine. Perfect. Just make sure this Razor can't go into Smugfiz and we're all good. Yeah, I'm just gonna freeze this guy. Alright, GG. Not GG, but GG for this way. Okay. I don't know if we're out of the woods yet. I don't know that this is a guaranteed dub at this point, but I think we're in a pretty solid spot. Let's go. Oh, I should have maybe fought, but I think going directly down and getting a crown seems sensible. There's also a Noomland biscuit here, it seems. I think like Charm Machine Noomland biscuit makes a lot of sense to me. I don't need to get crazy with any of these things up here, I don't think. Here's a Sun Charm. So this guy can get onto a 1-turn timer. Let's just do this. And wait, there was another node, isn't there? I should not have done that before this. Oh, it's a muncher. Okay, no big deal. And I'll go ahead and add this onto Bink now. This shouldn't really matter much, but now this can hit clunkers, which is going to be nice on this next fight. Or damage clunkers, rather. Okay, we have 2 crowns to work with. Is there anything we can do? We could Bomb Barrel Sun Cream here. Opening hand. You lose the opportunity to Lumen Vase with Sun Cream, but I mean, this is already getting it down to 2. And then we just use the other Sun Cream. And the other Sun Cream doesn't necessarily have to go on Smugfiz too, it could easily go on Snoffle. But I mean, this seems sensible. Bonnie being out right away isn't the most crucial thing, I don't think. Alright, Skaven, you've earned a Pengu Charm. Congratulations. And let's go Munch. I think 1 Gear Hammer and then one of the Deadweights seems fine with me. Alright, let's do it. Oh wow, this Skink decided to have a Sun Charm. Kind of rude. I think I'll Bomb Barrel up since the bomb doesn't really matter on the clunkers down here. Okay. We have obtained Bink, Bonnie, and Harvest Station. I think I'll go with Harvest Station first, since it'll immediately heal back some of this damage. And yeah, this all seems quite nice. Drop Bonnie. Importantly, once again, this Ink Charm. So I think in hindsight, I mean, I haven't won the game yet, so maybe I could still be wrong, but I think this Ink Charm was worth the crown, not taking the crown. Okay, so Skaven will finish off the Grink here. I guess I'll just bank anyway, since it's a free turn. Oh yeah, this goes off both the clunkers. The Battle Charm. Let's go. Nice, okay. Oh, scary, scary. Maybe I can go snow this guy. Yep. Let's do it. I don't think we need to let this guy attack. Although, I'm a bit sad. That's okay. So I'm gonna re-ink all these guys. I'll just snow this guy. The second attack will be full power at least. And I don't have any junk here to use my Sun Cream, but Skaven will generate some next combat, or next turn rather. I think this damage is fine. Let's let Skaven take it though, because that's what he's here for. In case something bad happens. Let's just drop Junkhead down, I guess. It's all getting healed back up anyway, so. Okay. So I guess it's fine to just go up and kill this thing. This Gobbler. I guess I'll just use my Gear Hammer. So that it's stronger next time. And now we are on a 1-turn timer. So, it seems pretty good. Yeah, this is all fine. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm safe enough to Blaze Bomb. Let's just do it now. So that I get another hit up here. Skaven can go block, and we'll Newland Biscuits a Flask of Ink for our times of need. And Uberbear cannot stop Smugfiz. You dangerous man. Oh, no Uberbear to even speak of. So we'll go. Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine and good. Snoffle's earned the Lumen Base. Good job, buddy. And Junkhead's time to shine has arrived. Let's go look for that bomb to speed things up a bit. Perfect. Come on now, Frost Guardian. Give up. I won't have to do it to you. Okay. Very good. And once again, I think we've killed like half of the bosses with junk this game. So we are being very disrespectful. But it's for the cause. These guys are trying to murder me. I mean, I entered their home and, you know, started slaughtering everything, but somehow I'm justified because these guys are bad, I think. That's my assumption anyway. I should have maybe considered if I was moving anything around, but I think this was always going to be the way. So, Smugfiz, Bomb Barrel, Sun Cream, Snoffle, Skaven. And are we okay with this guy hitting for 4? It's kind of a lot. I think it's okay though. I think dropping Hard Mist Station here is fine. I think I'd rather Hard Mist Station get barrage than Bonnie when she comes out. I could be wrong about that though. You can also keep in mind that everything will be inked soon. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this 4 damage is fine, this 2 damage is fine. I think I'll move on here. Yeah, I think we're okay. I would hate to be wrong. Okay, and let's see. So now we can move around, importantly. So we can send Skaven up to do damage here. We can drop Junkhead now or Bonnie now. Maybe we should drop either of them since this barrage is happening. We could let... We didn't draw any snow, did we? Scary, scary. We could also do this and then Junkhead downstairs next turn. It'll block both of these. Yeah, that seems sensible. Snobble, or Snuffle rather, is going as well. There's 4 damage coming into Skaven right now too, but he is going to be just fine. Don't worry about him. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. I think I'm in pretty good shape right now. Just need to be cautious of this Frost Crusher gaining lots of power, and the Jailer attacking next turn, which I think is a bit rude. But we can go ahead and get this guy attacking again. Does this actually do it? If I Blaze Bomb now and then Sun Cream next turn, does that kill him before this guy goes? I'm not sure. I should probably do the math when I do stuff like that, but it's not going to be enough at all. Is it time for Harvest Station to block? Yeah, it's not enough, but Harvest Station can block here. We should probably let Skaven attack up top too. Gearhammer gets munched. That guy attacks again, which is good. So do we go move on for Snow now? I think so. Sorry, Bonnie. Not this time. Yeah, let's Storm Globe this thing. And then we can Lumen Base our Snuffle before it attacks here. Or before it triggers, rather. Or we could just let this guy keep cooking. Ah, this is fine. Yeah, keep on cooking them. Wow. He is really strong. If we can just blow this again, it won't kill our guy. Perfect. Alright. Looks like that'll do her. Let's get Bonnie out for the final shot. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay, we have not lost yet on Nightmare difficulty, which is super exciting. I need to find that dice for next time I record, so I can random what companion I use, but other than that, I'm very happy with that run. Feels solid. Nothing too crazy that run. I like the Gnome Charm Sun Cream. I'm glad we were still able to make something work with limited crowns there, but anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time.